Imagine an elephant standing before a giant mirror. For years, scientists assumed most animals would see a stranger in the glass. But when an Asian elephant named Happy faced her reflection, she did something extraordinary. Instead of reacting to the other elephant, she used the mirror to inspect parts of her body she couldn't normally see. This was a profound clue. Elephants might possess self-awareness. To test this, scientists placed a mark on Happy's head, only visible in the mirror. If she touched the mark on her own body after looking in the mirror, it would mean she recognized herself. At first, Happy investigated the mirror, even peeking behind it. But soon, she began using it as a tool, moving, twisting, and exploring her own reflection. She opened her mouth, examined her trunk, and checked angles she'd never seen before. These weren't social gestures. They were acts of self-exploration. This discovery changed how we think about elephant intelligence. It showed that elephants have a concept of self, not just instinct. Passing the mirror test places them in a rare group of animals with high-level intelligence. The simple act of recognizing oneself in a mirror reveals a creature with remarkable cognitive depth. Elephants experience the world in ways much closer to our own than we once believed. Their minds are not just powerful, they're profoundly aware. The mirror, it turns out, reflects more than just an image. It reveals a mind at work. The mirror test, or mark test, is a classic experiment in animal psychology. Developed in 1970 by Gordon Gallup Jr., it asks, can an animal recognize its own reflection? The process is simple. An animal is marked with a spot it can only see in a mirror. If the animal investigates or touches the mark on its own body, it passes the test. This shows the animal understands the reflection is itself, not another creature. Passing the test is rare and signals self-awareness. Most animals, like dogs or birds, react to their reflection as if it's a stranger, barking, hissing, or attacking. They never make the connection that the image is their own. Failing the test doesn't mean an animal isn't smart. It just means they may not have this specific kind of self-awareness. The mirror test gives us a glimpse into how different animals perceive themselves. It's a window into the diversity of animal minds. For those that pass, it's a sign of a highly developed cognitive ability. For those that don't, it's a reminder that intelligence comes in many forms. The mirror test is just one way to explore the mysteries of animal consciousness. Only a handful of animals pass the mirror test, a truly exclusive club. Humans, of course, are members. Most babies recognize themselves in mirrors by age 2. Great apes, chimpanzees, bonobos, orangutans, and gorillas also pass. Bottlenose dolphins, despite lacking hands, twist and turn to inspect marks on their bodies in mirrors. Even the Eurasian magpie, a bird, has passed, using the mirror to find and remove a sticker from its neck. These discoveries show that self-recognition isn't limited to mammals or animals with brains like ours. Some fish, like the cleaner rasa, have shown hints of passing too. But most animals, dogs, cats, monkeys, fail the test, treating their reflection as another animal. That makes the success of elephants, apes, dolphins, and magpies all the more remarkable. Self-awareness, at least in this form, is rare and special. It's a sign of a truly complex mind. The story of elephants joining this club centers on Happy, an Asian elephant at the Bronx Zoo. In 2006, researchers set up a massive shatterproof mirror in the elephant's enclosure. At first, Happy and her companions were cautious, testing the mirror by moving and watching their reflections. This contingency testing is how animals learn the mirror's rules. Then came the real test. A white X painted on Happy's forehead, only visible in the mirror. Happy looked at her reflection, then repeatedly touched the mark on her own head. She wasn't touching the mirror, she was touching herself. This was the breakthrough. Happy recognized herself. Her success proved that self-recognition evolved independently in elephants, far from primates or dolphins. It suggests that high-level intelligence can arise in very different species. Elephants, with their distant evolutionary roots, have minds capable of understanding their own place in the world. Happy's moment at the mirror was a landmark in animal cognition. It confirmed what many suspected elephants possess: a conscious, complex mind. Passing the mirror test hints at something deeper: empathy. To feel empathy, an animal must distinguish its own feelings from another's. Elephants live in tight family groups, forming bonds that last a lifetime. When one is distressed, others rush to comfort them, touching, rumbling, and offering reassurance. This consolation is rare in the animal kingdom, seen mostly in great apes and a few other species. Elephants recognize distress and respond with targeted, caring actions. Their self-awareness makes empathy possible. It's the foundation for their rich, supportive social lives. Elephants aren't just intelligent, they're deeply caring beings. Elephants' emotional depth is most striking in their response to death. When a companion dies, elephants gather, touching and standing vigil over the body for days. They show clear signs of grief, nudging the body, remaining silent, and even mourning unrelated elephants' bones found in the wild. This fascination with the dead suggests an awareness of mortality. Their grief is born from memory and strong social bonds. Elephants comfort the living and honor the dead, revealing a sophisticated mind. These behaviors, empathy, mourning, consolation, are all connected. Elephants form deep relationships and understand the emotional states of others. Their lives are rich with friendship, loyalty, and sorrow, much like our own. Many pet owners believe their dogs and cats are smart and emotional, and they're right. But when it comes to the mirror test, dogs and cats consistently fail. Dogs may bark or play with their reflection, but never realize it's themselves. Cats might pounce or hiss, then lose interest. Their world is shaped by scent, not sight, so a mirror means little. They don't use mirrors to inspect themselves. Still, dogs and cats show intelligence in other ways: problem-solving, hunting, and forming strong bonds. They feel joy, fear, and affection. The mirror test just reveals a different kind of self-awareness. Intelligence comes in many forms, each shaped by unique evolutionary paths. Elephants' success in the mirror test is just one sign of their extraordinary minds. Their self-awareness underpins empathy, problem-solving, and lifelong social bonds. Elephants are not just big. They're big-brained, deeply feeling, and highly intelligent. Their intelligence evolved independently, shaped by complex social lives and long memories. Understanding elephants' minds changes how we see and treat them. They are sentient beings with rich inner lives, capable of joy, friendship, and grief. Recognizing their self-awareness demands respect and protection. The threats they face, poaching, habitat loss, are all the more tragic. Elephants hold up a mirror to us, challenging our ideas about intelligence and consciousness. Their existence reminds us that the world is full of different minds, each with its own story. Elephants are true giants, in body, mind, and heart. They inspire us to be more empathetic and respectful toward all intelligent life.